Hello and welcome to Minecraft Ultra Hardcore Plus. Um, because I didn't really get a whole lot of responses, i.e. any, to my little pre-series video, let me do something here. If I can remember, if I can spell. There we go. All right, that's just so that I have the full use of the day because we if you remember from watching the pre-series video, I went ahead and had to start off a few different commands just to get things going on along. I set it so that you can see how many times I've died, and basically so you can see how many times I died and set it so that I don't auto-regen health. Technically, I guess the two or one zombie kill that I have, however many it happens to be, I'll have to go back and rewatch. Technically that sort of counts in the fact that I did gain a little bit of experience from it, not a whole lot. I suppose I could look up the command to set my experience to 0, but I feel that those were legitimate kills. I was not in creative, so it counts. I think it should, anyways. So, awesome, cool. On top of that, we are playing, of course, with the no regeneration setting. So essentially that means if I were to take fall damage, or any kind of damage for that matter, awesome, apple, just laying on the ground. I love it when that happens. That means that I would, of course, have absolutely no ability to regenerate that health without the exception of creating a golden apple or a, let me grab some dirt here, or a, mushroom, awesome, or a health potion of some sort. So, of course, there's regen potions. You can also make a, if I can remember the name of it, beacon. There we go. Or, gotta be careful doing that. No jumping around like I normally do and taking massive amounts of fall damage. That's what's really sad is most of my damage that I take in playing Minecraft comes from fall damage. So, yeah. Of course, even though I call it hardcore, there is still the ability to die and to take into account for death and such. We are playing with a mod that allows you to change some of the rules about death in Minecraft. Essentially, what's going to happen here is A, mobs hit harder. B, when you die, you lose your max health level. So that means that while I could potentially, while I start off with 10 hearts of health to begin with, if I were to die, I would be dropped down to 8 hearts of life. So obviously that would make your next death that much faster, and that could be bad. So, let's see here. Where do I want to set up base? I'm kind of looking at this desert as kind of like a really nice thing because it allows me to set up a base where I can easily set up a sort of a defensive perimeter to keep baddies out, so to speak. Because you pretty much always end up having to deal with spiders. I'm still not entirely certain how I will do that. Ooh. Ooh. Before we do that, let's surface spawner. Let's make a sword. I haven't even made a sword or pickaxe or anything. And I'm taking on a spawner. Ooh, that sounds like it could be a skelly spawner. Ooh, nice. Awesome. And I got bread. Yep, skelly spawner. Cool. So now I have, come on, access to all kinds of goodies. Awesome. I can make a bow too. Awesome. Cool, 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 cool. And we're going to bookmark this. We are running by the assumption that I have really great navigation skills, and therefore bookmarks are not considered cheating. If I can remember how to... Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. It's like me planting a flag. All right. I don't really want to get too far away from the trees right off the bat, but I want to make some place that's somewhat defensible, someplace where I don't have to worry about a whole lot spawning. I need to actually get some mining done. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I need to get food, which means I need to be breaking some crops, actually. But I'm just looking at how much time I have here right now. And not a whole lot's remaining of this day. This gets dark, sorry. How much do I have? 12? Let's get a little bit more. 15. Okay, that should be enough for right now. And let's break some grass and whatnot and try to get plantable crops. Actually, we are going to have to probably settle in the forest area here because they updated the deserts so they don't have standing water so much. Okay, so... Ooh, no fall damage. So it looks like probably right around here is where I'm going to end up setting up shop. Some seeds. And coal. Yes. Awesome. So, we are in pretty good shape, actually, for starting out here, I'd say. I mean, it could obviously be better, but hey. To be honest, I'd rather keep moving if at all possible, I think. Not entirely true. Oh, cool. Plenty of bread. There we go. Fill up the saturation bar. And... yeah, getting closer to night than it is day. Plant here or further down? Well, let's look around here a little bit, just a little bit, make up the last little bit of this before I get too much further involved in this. However, I am going to make a stone sword. It'll work better than this wooden piece of junk. And pick. Pick, I said. Pick. Alright. And we got a good amount of wood for right now, I'd say. Mostly because I'll probably be switching over to iron tools as quickly as possible. This could come in handy. Actually, yeah. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was close. I almost have made some bad mistakes there. No. Alright, I think I'm going to set up shop over here and tunnel down. Yeah, that's most likely going to be my main course of action here. Alright, so let's get some seeds going. Just to get them going. And get some more wood. Just one more tree worth. We should still be safe enough for that, I would think. And I'm going to have to make a bookmark really quickly here so I know where my temporary farm is. Oh, come on. Alright. Things are getting dangerous. Farm. Okay, so now I'm going to... Okay, that's a sheep. Okay, let's dig down. Sorry for the darkness. Alright. I know it's dark. I am trying to remedy that. Ooh, only 3 coal, so... Okay. There we go. And we are actually going to make this a little bit easier on ourselves by turning this into like a little hut first. Yes. So, let's see. Yeah. I know this is a very boring episode, and I didn't even get to talking about the series in general. The idea behind a series is basically I'm playing the quote-unquote hardcore, UHC mode Minecraft. Basically what goes on here is no regen, and I must try to survive. But on top of that, this is a typical Let's Play type series, so I'm not going to do the whole me trying to actually, act or anything like that, because that would be kind of silly. And let's set our spawn. And sleepiness and daytime. Or not daytime. I actually am not changing it to daytime right yet. I feel kind of silly doing that, I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to force myself to stay through the night and whatnot, but come on. This is the first night. Gotta go through the first night, right? Yeah. Besides that, all I'm doing is mining, though, so... There we go. Of course, that would probably help those crops grow faster. There we go. And there. Of course, this isn't really all that interesting. All I am doing is digging a tunnel down, isn't it? Yeah. So, let me sleep through the night. We'll put a torch up by the crops, and I'll meet you in the daytime. It's daytime. I think I heard something. Ooh, mobs definitely spawned. Ooh, skeleton. Ooh, pretty low damage. Might be able to sneak around too. Ooh, There's a lot of skeletons. Alright, I won't be able to get him. Alright, let's let a torch here. Alright. And yeah. I am definitely going to need to get arrows and whatnot going. Am I going to allow myself the use of spawners? Well, they are in the world for a reason. And I think if I safety spawner and make it so that... Hey, sheep, want to be a shield? Yeah, you want to be a shield. No. Shields go that way. No! Stupid sheep. Really not helping. Alright. Ooh. Let me make a chest. Yeah, I don't want to lose all my stuff that I just got. Oh. Yeah, that was helpful. And I don't want to keep on looking at that apple and saying, ooh, that would be a good thing to have. So this, 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 this. Yeah, I can get 3 horses. That. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Ooh, cool, bucket. Actually, that's good. There we go. I can't even remember what difficulty setting I set this at. Well, actually, I could probably check right now. I know I don't normally do that. Oh, good. Hard. Cool. So that means zombies can break doors. Nice. Yeah. So I don't really have a whole lot to talk about other than I'm digging a tunnel. What do I think will probably be my most difficult, challenging thing with this series? Ooh, that's a toughie. Not dying. That's a big one. For me, definitely lava as usual. There's the fact that I have to go to the Nether to get stuff to make potions, and that also means fighting blazes without fire protection, most likely. So again, yeah, not dying is probably going to be incredibly challenging for me. What else? Fighting the Ender Dragon and the weather. I've yet to actually really face off against either of them, especially in vanilla Minecraft. And yeah, I've just never really felt the need to go after them. That is, of course, kind of changing. Very here. Nice. Saw that iron. Oh, good. Nice tunnel. Erg. Oh, ran out of torches. That sounds awful loud. Come on, down there. Yes, the music is getting loud. Ooh. Yes! Okay. Whew. Facing off against things with a stone sword is always iffy, especially things that blow up on you. Oh, cool. Nice little dead end. Good. That's always good. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And let's get our first pieces of iron. Well, I can make an iron pick. Really? Really? That's it? Come on! Well, I can make an iron pick. Not exactly what I was hoping for. There. And darn. That leads outside. Okay. Time to continue downwards. Obviously what we are looking for is gold, because that will be a highly valuable resource. Yes, very highly valuable. That's okay though. So, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna bring you back if I find anything else interesting. And yeah. Alrighty, well, I have finished building this tunnel on down to here. I have made what I basically set up as my preferred setup for having a branch mine. Hoping I don't have to use this too terribly much, but I am looking at possibly a couple of different project ideas I might have. I know I said this series wouldn't be totally focused on projects, but on the off chance that I might need a couple of different projects, I am looking at how I might go about certain things. And I'll need a lot of stone, and pretty much no matter what. So this is probably one of the best ways to go about mining and getting stone at the same time. So, on to the mining. Basically, the idea here is... basically it's a branch mine. Yeah, branch mine. Not a whole lot to it. You just break a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. And light as you go, and pretty much that's how you do it. Not a whole lot to it. Yeah. So, you can see what I'm probably going to be doing for quite a while now. That being said, I should probably talk about some of the project ideas, shouldn't I? I want to make a chicken farm. I've made a couple of different chicken farms, and there's a new mechanic that I want to try, which of course means that I have to find some slimes. I'm not going to give up too much about it, but I do have to find some slimes before I can really make my new chicken farm idea I have brewing in my head. Yeah. On top of that, I'm probably going to have to come up with some sort of anti-mob defense or something like that. I'm probably going to end up building a whole special place just for my base, so I don't have to deal with mobs around my house so much. Because if we poke our heads out here, I mean, we have the sheep. I heard skeletons around earlier. I'm betting there's a skeleton in this water. Or not. Where did all the skeletons go? Because... Ooh. Let's not get ourselves killed, huh? Yeah, because with all these trees around, there's plenty of places for mobs to hide out in the daytime and whatnot, so definitely need a way of having a mob defense of some description. And, ooh, floating grass block. Obviously, there's lots and lots of sheep. I want to go horse hunting and slime hunting. cave. Awesome. Didn't see that earlier. Cool. So, I have a few different project ideas, and this is just a through-and-through cave. That's ever so slightly disappointing. Not entirely, though. This is a nice way to the beach. Yeah, let me make it a little bit nicer, actually. There we go. Some more lighting. I like my torches. Oh. Yeah. So this has been Farside Jake, and please leave a like if you liked the episode, and subscribe if you want to see more videos, and have fun. See you next time.